all yours?
Yeah. I've had them since birth.
Are these Labradors?
They are called Jack Russell Terriers. All three of them. You can put that in your purse too. You always got to question things. 12 years later, we're going to try and find out if people can actually come together. You know what I mean? Both sides can sit down and discuss.
Do you believe in God?
What's that?
Do you believe in God?
Absolutely.
That's good.
Absolutely. You know what I mean? At the end of the line,
Yes.
we got to bring people together, because once you show them the truth about something like 9/11, it's sure a lot easier to get them to the spirit. You know what I mean? You got to give them a hook to bring them back from the world, to show them the world is false. You know what I'm saying? Because it is false.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
You know, ever since I became a Christian, I've opened my eyes into this world.
It's an illusion. When you get to the point of where everything looks like it's some kind of a conspiracy or something, then you're at the right point. You know what I mean? You're at the point of understanding, at the point of truth.
And work has become a religion to people in their head. You know, it's all about the work and getting money.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
and that's kind of taken away from the spirit. I'm all about the spirit. You know what I mean? That's why I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I was told to come down here. For what reason? I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen to me. I don't know where my life's going to go. You know what I mean? But God willing, hopefully it'll be some kind of activism for, you know what I mean? Because I want to pull people together. I think I can do it in a way.
You can do it. Definitely can.
You know what I mean? I think I can do it in a way that other people aren't. If somebody was out doing what I'm doing, I wouldn't be here. You know what I mean? I tell people, you've created a need for me. You know what I mean? I'm here because there's a need for somebody like me. You know what I mean? Somebody who can talk straight to people. I'm not going to argue with people over conspiracy theories and all that kind of stuff, because that does absolutely no good. But we do need to all sit down together and look at the whole thing, because I think that's going to separate the wheat from the chaff. You know what I mean? It's going to, the good and the evil will be plainly in view, and then you can decide which one you want.
Everyone is all about themselves right now. Look at the big picture.
Yeah. Look at the big picture. I always say, I'd like to think it's my saying, but I don't know if it is or not. If you keep your eye on the big picture, all the little pictures are contained within it.
Yeah, like pixels.
Yeah.
Here you go.
I got that from you.
I don't know who I'm giving it to exactly. So I'll just keep giving this out.
What's that? I don't believe in religion.
I don't want you to know.
Okay.
Follow me if I said video.
It's been used over the years for good people. There's religious people that are very good people, but it's not their fault they're being deceived. You know what I'm saying? That's up to us to kind of kick them in the butt and say, hey, come on now. Don't get into all that dogma and stuff. Go by your heart, because God has made a foolproof way that His Word gets to you. You were born with it. It's imbued with you. When you read it or you hear it, oh, it comes right out of you. Then you'll never forget it. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that's being added to you. It's something that's in you that's being brought out by something. You know what I mean? And so I just pray that everybody could have some kind of an experience like I had. You know what I mean? I had an overwhelming one about 12 years ago. But the last couple of years, it's been a gradual, I mean, my soul is on fire. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean on fire?
I mean, it just, I'm so filled up with energy from the Spirit, it just feels like I'm just, you know, combustible. I get to talking like, no, it's not me talking. I don't even know what I'm going to say next. It just starts coming out. You know what I mean? And it happens, but I was called here. I mean, I was told.
It's not your flesh. God's wrong.
Yeah. Told me to come down here, and I was to come last year also, but on the way down here, you know, I was thinking, oh, I'm going to be an activist, I'm going to go out and, you know, go here and go there, and on the way down here, God spoke to me through a song that I was listening to, and it was called Simple. It said, you know, things are simple if we just love each other. That's the answer. And I was like, wow, that is the answer. I found what I needed before I even got here. I come down here and I looked around and everything, and I stayed back. But this year I'm a little bit more involved. I'm right down out front because I I can. I'm not afraid. You know what I mean? There's nothing that I'm saying that is wrong, so I'm not going to worry about it. You know what I'm saying?